Personally, I am most excited this season for Taylor Mack. Taylor Mack is a performance artist, an activist, and an amazing playwright. He has been working on a project for the last almost 5 years called A 24-Decade History of Popular Music. It's a very unique project that looks at the history of our country from 1776 until current times through popular music. It breaks each decade into the popular music of the time and then stitches them all together to help us examine our own history. The performance is a unique one, and you'll experience nothing like it anywhere else here in Salt Lake or anywhere else in the world. I wish I could get everyone I know and everyone I don't know to come to Taylor Mack. It's a concert. It's a piece of theater. It's a drag performance where Taylor's in these ridiculously, amazingly beautiful, creative costumes that are constructed by his longtime collaborator, Machine Dazzle. Each decade has its own costume unique to that decade that is inspired by all sorts of things from the decade, from popular culture, from politics, from the art of the time. So you'll come into the space and Taylor will perform music for you. He'll have a whole band on stage. The band is made up of amazing musicians in their own right. Taylor excels at audience participation. He uses it as part of his performance to help build the community of the audience. So expect to get out of your seat, expect to move around the space, and expect to be changed by it or to be brought to tears by the way he sings a particular song that you've heard a million times, but you've never heard it from that point of view, or you've never listened to the lyrics deeply. The 3 decades that Taylor will be performing here at Kingsbury Hall include decades 1946 to 1976. In these decades, Taylor will be performing music that was popular during the Civil Rights Movement, and then will also take us a step further into the gay rights movement and music that was popular during the time of the Stonewall riots. Expect to be inspired about how to be better and work harder and love more. Expect to fall in love with Taylor Mack and his message and his work and his beauty and his vulnerability and his compassion.